Boom. Today might not be a very happy video, but it is a video that we have to do and something that we have to talk about. So hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Shad, and yeah, we kind of got our shit rocked by the Celtics last night, didn't we? Let's talk about it. There are a couple of things that we really need to discuss from this game, and a couple of realizations that I myself have come to about our team. So we're gonna break this video down into a couple of different sections just to make sure that I don't ramble, because there are a lot of thoughts that I have and I could very easily make this a 20-minute video, but I'm not gonna do that to you. This first section we're gonna start off with is the glaring lack of interior defense. You would think that bringing in a 7-foot athletic, former all-defense, former all-NBA center to this roster and bringing him off the bench would do something for our interior defense, right? In fact, it has done nothing. And I'm talking about DeAndre Jordan, who's actually going to get his own separate section because he played like garbage. And you know what play that I'm talking about that I'm gonna have to bring up in this video, so stay tuned for that. Our interior defense is hurting the rest of our defense. And you can see it against a team like the Celtics, who I will admit, the Celtics are far and away the better team. They played like the better team. They are this season the better team of the two, and I would say pretty much the entire league besides the Bucks. But they came out and whooped our ass. They came out and attacked every single weakness that we had. And I'm watching the play right now where we gave up the offensive rebound. A couple of them, same play.
Shot clock. Oh, strong rebound underneath. Right here. White. Oh, how about the hustle? Oh, tipped away and picked off by White. Celtics get another opportunity here. He pulls it back. 10 in the shot clock. This place was going to explode. It's yours. Go! He does it again.
When I say the interior defense is hurting every other part of our defense, it's making our perimeter defenders have to, depending on the matchup, we have to play a lot more aggressively or conservatively, right? Conservatively, to try to cut off the path to the lane if we're going up against like a bad shooting team, for example, right? Like the Lakers, even though they still got their buckets at the rim. Play conservative, we try to cut off the lane because we need the extra help at the rim, because there is none right now. We play aggressive on the perimeter. Bruce Brown, KCP in the lanes gambling, Bones jumping in and gambling for steals. We have to make a play at the perimeter, because once players, and I mean literally any player, clears that first level of defense from the Nuggets, that's it. 2 points, put them up on the board. That's it. Jokic ain't gonna stop it. DeAndre Jordan's not gonna stop it. MPJ for sure as a weak side defender isn't gonna stop it. And AG is our best chance at defense at the rim. And he has made a couple of plays, but it's just been that, a couple of plays. It's not a consistent effort that we need right now. And this is something that has to be like fixed ASAP, because my topic number 2 that I want to talk about, or section number 2 rather, is the fact that the Nuggets are not a tier 1 team. It is a conversation that I have been trying to have with myself for a couple of days now, and going up against a real contender like the Celtics, it kind of puts things into perspective. It puts things like the gap between the Celtics and the Bucks and teams like the Nuggets, teams like the Cavs, the tier 2 teams that are almost at tier 1, almost at contention status, but are missing that one piece. The Nuggets are a team that is one piece away. I can feel good saying that now. And it is still early. We still haven't even reached like the trade deadline yet, and everyone's still getting a feel for how they're playing and whatever. But as of this moment, I'm expecting this team to be what it is for the entirety of the season. And that scares me. We can't be DeAndre Jordan letting up 4 offensive rebounds in one possession and then closing it out by losing one to Peyton Pritchard and then giving up a bucket while not contesting. We can't be the team that has a weakness at each level of our defense. We're doing a pretty good job of keeping MPJ off of the ball handlers near the top of the key, hiding him in the corner, really. Mainly just having to use him as a weak side helper because he's 6'10" with a wingspan, and he's kind of all we have right now. Him and AG, that's kind of all we got. But yeah, man, that interior defense it hurts. The tier 2 thing, like, I think that's fine. I don't think that's a problem. I just think it's something that we just have to be real with ourselves, I think. I think that is the biggest thing. Just being real with the expectations that we as fans, as we as an organization have about ourselves. What is this team really? They're not really championship contenders right now. but they're almost there. But teams and matchups against teams like the Celtics, they show off what we're missing and what the difference is between a finals team and a tier 2 team. Section 3, baby. DeAndre Jordan, here's the thing, right? I tried to be nice. You've seen me on videos saying things like, oh, DeAndre Jordan will be useful in some way at least, right? He's still athletic. He's still a lob threat. He can grab a rebound. How many rebounds did he have this game? He had 0 rebounds. Fuck. I didn't know that. I love your demeanor. I've seen how you act and operate around the guys in the locker room. This ain't it. There has to be a better solution to our backup big man problem. I'm willing to just say fuck it and give Zeke Naji the backup 5 minutes. Because really, what do we have to lose? We're already going to get beat on the interior. We might as well just experiment with some shit at this point. We need a backup big, like, badly. We need one terribly right now. This section has been, in my head, this section is so incoherent because I want to be like, I want to be a lot more angry right now than what I am showing at the moment. I don't like DeAndre Jordan's presence in our backup lineup. He played 9 minutes too many. I can't even say we'll figure anything out because our biggest issue is something that's really hard to fix right now. Especially considering that we have a full roster. Someone can get waived, sure. I was watching that Celtics game last night and I was watching Jason Tatum come off of curl screen, or he was curling off of his screens, playing off ball. Jaylen Brown was being a shot maker. That ball movement was crazy. How many assists did they have? I know they had a lot. They had 30 assists. They killed us. Their offense is the best offense in the league now. Like, you see that flip, right? They went from the best defense last year to the best offense this year. What can you do, man? That's what happens when you run up against a finals contending team and you're just not ready for it yet. So that is all I have to say. Thank you very much for watching, as always. No shot talk this episode. Nothing really to talk about because I talked about it in my next video. Stay tuned for more content. I'm uploading videos now, baby. Talk to y'all later. Peace out.